guys, we're here on the last day of Blade Show 2022. I'm here today with Christopher Williams from Williams Blade Design and Ovidius from Fat Carbon. Ovidius, how do you say your last name?
It's Uchus.
Uchus.
Yeah, that's right.
Ovidius Uchus. So Ovidius is from Fat Carbon. He's been working with Christopher on a couple different projects. They've had the chance to walk around the show a little bit.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Good.
Yeah? Seeming cool?
It's back. It's nice to be back. It's nice having people again.
I know, right? Except for the empty booth. No, I'm just kidding.
There's a couple, but not too many.
Sunday, right? People tend to clear out. But no, we talked a little bit earlier. You had the chance to walk around, see some cool things. Ovidius, you said you saw some cool things, right?
Yeah, it was good. First time I'm here, so it's crazy. A lot of people, a lot of customers, so I'm very happy to be here.
And for our customers that don't know you, where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Lithuania.
Awesome.
Our company based in Lithuania as well.
Nice.
So we are in the Baltics.
Okay, in the Baltics. Very nice. You enjoyed out there?
Yeah.
All right. No, but the guys were nice enough to come by. I've known Christopher for a while now.
Yeah.
We actually had a good story last night. I told Christopher he was one of the first people that pulled me aside at my very first Blade show here a few years back, introduced me to his dad, the crew, some of his suppliers. It was a cool experience. And we had a great relationship since.
Yeah.
So
good.
let's talk about something.
Yes.
Yeah? Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Right?
A very small, light elephant.
Very light and small elephant. Spry, if you will. So, Christopher, tell us about what's on the table, man.
So, I guess I could start with the story.
Oh, yeah. Let's
Basically, I visit Lithuania occasionally because I also do work with TRC knives.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And they're like about an hour away from Fat Carbon.
Oh, awesome.
And so I had already met Ovidius a couple times. And last fall I was up there because I was working on a new project with TRC.
Okay.
We stopped by, saw Ovidius at Fat Carbon, and we checked everything out. He's showing us some new stuff. And at the very end, like, we're almost going to leave. And he's like, oh, actually, I have one more thing I've been working on. And he showed me this new carbon fiber.
Okay.
That we're calling Spectral carbon fiber.
That's a good sales pitch, though, right? Wait till they're walking out the door. No. So Spectral.
It's Spectral, yeah.
Let's talk about the carbon fiber for just a second.
So, and he started telling me about it, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, because I've wanted to do a integral carbon fiber for a long time. But
Okay.
There are limitations with most carbon fiber, to where you can't really do it properly. I wouldn't trust it. So when he started telling me about this carbon fiber, immediately it's like, oh, maybe we could do this.
All right.
So maybe if you want to explain what makes this such a special carbon fiber.
So before we do that, let's do one thing. Tell them a little bit about your background, because we had a brief conversation out there, and it's pretty fascinating. So tell them a little bit about how this came to be.
So before I was a composite engineer.
Yeah.
I was always into the knives. So that's my background is actually composite engineer. So with this particular material is it has a layer which are used actually mostly in aerospace industry.
Yeah.
So the material itself is so thin that this particular thickness requires 280 layers of
280
carbon fiber.
layers?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Cool. And what's the standard?
It's a standard size is probably 0.2 millimeters thickness. This one is 0.05 millimeters.
Okay.
Yeah.
So substantial.
Yeah.
So, and you worked in what industry?
I was working in race car industry.
Race car industry. What kind of race cars?
It's circuit.
Circuit. Okay, yeah. Comes from a good place. We like that. No, that's fantastic. And so we have what you said is the first, right?
As far as I know,
As
it's
far
the
as we
first
know, we're gonna
carbon
move this stuff out
fiber
here.
integral frame lock.
If you guys can see this, it's a fully integral carbon fiber handle. How is the pocket clip attached? Because some of these guys will have questions about that. Oh,
sure.
Look at this. This is what we like. We'll get some more shots on that. but-
Small plug for Vera.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I like that. Shout out.
handy little toolkit.
No, I like this. Yeah,
So,
I like that we're doing this on camera.
what is really special about this carbon fiber, one thing I really love about it, is there are almost zero inclusions because the layers are so fine. And so what that allows you to do is you can actually, close this so I can show this better. You can actually thread straight into the carbon fiber.
That's cool.
So we don't have to sink anything in there. Keeps it even lighter. It's easier to do, obviously. And on top of that, if you have any kind of machining finish on it, it stays because you don't have those inclusions. You don't have a bunch of cleanup to do afterwards.
Sure.
And then you can machine it exactly how you want it, almost as if you would with like a metal.
Okay.
And just leave it, and yeah.
But that's
nice.
Strictly with only this carbon fiber, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's impressive. So, tell us what this knife is called. Let me explain a little bit about that. Here, I got you while you do that. I'm good at assembly. Not
there you
really,
go.
but you guys can watch me screw this up. Break Christopher's prototype. So tell us a little bit about the
So
knife.
this, with all of our knives, their names are pretty direct. This one's an Osoraku Zukuri folder,
Oh, that's right.
because that's the blade shape. And this is the S01 batch. So S is for a Spectral series.
Ah, this is how bad I am with this. We're gonna make this happen.
So this first batch will be 3.5 inch blade.
Yeah, but that's a healthy blade, right?
Yeah, it's a good size. 3.5 inch blade, M390 steel, obviously Spectral carbon fiber handle.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so we're doing this in collaboration with Lion Steel. So because Lion Steel, I mean, we do all of our folders with Lion Steel. We have a good relationship with them, but they're also one of the best, possibly the best at integral with the solid knives. So for this project, we wanted to take it to them because they really know how to work the 5-axis machines to get the most out of this new type of material, which it's been going well. It's tricky. It's a tricky process to get right, but we're quite happy with the result, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys see this, but like this thing, like I said, it's a fully integral carbon fiber knife. So Daniel's gonna get some close-ups of this. I mean, those of you that don't know, that obviously is implying it's a single piece, right?
One
it's machined
piece,
from one
yeah.
single piece. There's no real screws that are holding like any of the handles together.
Just the blade.
Yeah, just the blade and the pivot. The other thing is, for how big the blade shape is, because I know that a lot of these people, we've seen a lot of transition in the market, right? Where people are trying to move to smaller blades, kind of like that 2.75 inch size. I don't know if you guys have ever held one of these, but this feels extremely small in the pocket, but also substantial, right? Doesn't feel like it's going to break or anything like that.
Yeah, that's one of the things we shoot for is obviously we want the knife to look nice open, but also for me it's very important when the knife is closed that it's a very slim, compact package.
Sure.
Just makes it easier to carry. It's less obtrusive. For me, I feel like integral is an ideal way of making a knife because it's just there are fewer pieces to go wrong. It's just one solid piece. With titanium, I love titanium, but it's also a bit heavy. So for me, this is like a dream knife to be able to do because you have all the advantages of the integral, and it is lighter than anything. So I'm quite stoked about it, and we'll be doing more sizes as well in the future. As you may know, we do everything as individual batches.
Yeah.
So next batch, we might do a bigger one, then we can do maybe a smaller one. Like you're saying, a lot of people like the smaller knives, like 2.9 inch or 2.75.
Definitely.
So it's something we will be doing in the future, but this first run will be just 400 pieces.
That's awesome. And will they be numbered?
I'm not sure.
You know how some of these collectors get, right? They're always asking
This is
for
true.
certain numbers.
This is true.
I mean, I'm not implying anything that you guys are assholes. No, I'm just kidding.
If people want it, then yeah, maybe we can do it. Yeah,
That's what
because
we
it is the first of its kind. So for the inaugural batch, maybe we can do that.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
Ovidius, so you've worked with this material pretty extensively, right? You designed it, obviously. Can you tell us about some of like the hardships that you ran into, or some of the issues that you ran into while designing it?
Yeah, so the issue was probably the lock. The lock should stay in a position where it is right now.
Sure.
And it should stay forever. So that was a main difficulty for us to design it.
Okay.
But I believe we nailed it.
Oh, yeah.
We did like 100,000 tests on this one.
Okay.
And it stays in same way. It feels the same pressure we need to open it.
Sure.
So I think yeah, it's a great project and it will work forever.
That's awesome.
So,
We love it.
yeah.
So in comparison to like your standard weave carbon fiber and some of
Yep.
the other variations you do, how much more expensive is this to like a standard pattern?
It's a few times.
Just-
I believe
okay.
it's a few times.
Sure. And are you going to be using this in anything else? Or do we anticipate this being on the market in anything else?
Initially, we thought we just do this knife because
Yeah.
it's so expensive and it needs to be special, special project for us.
I like that.
Yeah.
Keep it premium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like premium, limited and premium. That's the good stuff. Well, no, I mean, this is fantastic. Obviously, you know, we've had a great relationship. We look forward to bringing these in and obviously getting it in people's pockets. I know a couple of our buyers are big fans of the knives, so I'm sure they'll have them. I think one of our buyers actually dropped one of your knives into his leg. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Ben, I'm sorry, you got blasted, but it is what it is. But no, we appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you. Obviously, thank you for coming in from Lithuania just for this interview. No, guys, but make sure you guys check out Williams Blade Design on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook.
We're starting our YouTube channel soon. I was just actually up in Lithuania a couple months ago because we're shooting a series on the production of this knife.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, check that out, guys.
We'll have our YouTube channel up soon, but
No, that's awesome.
Instagram
And then-
for the moment.
Yeah, I get it. No, and then Fat Carbon, you guys are on Instagram?
Yes,
Right?
we
Any
are.
other social channels?
No.
Okay, so check them out on. It's so good.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I was like,
yeah.
no, man. No, so check them out on Instagram, guys. And guess what? I think it's almost a wrap. So we'll see you guys later.